This lesson deals with preparing to attend an interview for the job you really want to have. Listen for key words and phrases that are new to you. Hi, Jenny. How's the job hunting going?
Oh, hi, Gavin. Pretty good, actually. I have an interview for a purchasing manager position this Thursday.
That's fantastic. Do you feel ready for the interview?
To be honest, no, I don't think I'm ready. I'm a bit nervous about what they might ask.
You've been a purchasing manager for a couple of years at your present company. You should be able to answer any questions they throw at you.
I'm still a little nervous. I've downloaded some typical questions I think they might ask, but I'd like to practice answering. If you don't mind, could you ask me the questions and give me some pointers on my responses?
Sure, I have time. Let's see the questions.
Here you go.
Okay, good. There are a lot of questions here. How about if I ask you 5 of them?
That'd be fine.
Okay. First, what will you say when you first meet your interviewer?
That's easy. I'll just introduce myself. I'll extend my hand for a handshake and say, "Good morning. I'm Jenny Wilcox, interviewing for the purchasing manager position. Thank you for seeing me today."
Okay, you're off to a good start. Here comes the first question. Thank you for coming in this morning, Jenny. I've read through your resume, but I'd like you to tell me a bit about yourself. What sets you apart from others?
Well, as you can see on my resume, I have an MBA and I've been working in procurement and purchasing ever since I graduated. I've spent the past couple of years as the purchasing manager at my present company.
That's fine, Jenny, but that doesn't tell me what sets you apart. Have you done anything that is not included on your resume?
Oh, I see. Okay, I've saved the company $250,000 last year by finding alternative sources for some of our most used resources. The company we had been using had been slowly raising their prices. When I investigated alternative sources, I found that we could buy what we needed at the same quality at much lower costs.
Excellent. That is definitely a plus. Now, I'm sure you must have dealt with delayed or incomplete orders. What do you do to deal with these situations?
Sometimes the supply chain can't keep up with demand, so there are times when we can't do much. However, in such situations, I get on the phone and talk with the suppliers directly. I've found that if I send an email, it goes unanswered, but if I call someone directly, things get done faster, especially with incomplete orders. The other thing is, if I'm dealing with a small company, talking directly with the owner makes a big difference in resolving any issues.
Very good. So as the manager, can you describe your experience in managing a purchasing team?
Yes, in my current position, I manage a team of 10 purchasing specialists. Each specialist is responsible for procuring a specific segment of goods and services that our company needs. For example, one specialist oversees ordering all the office supplies, while another is responsible for ordering all the health and safety equipment. This way, each specialist can focus on a particular area and being an expert in their specific markets.
All right. Now, can you tell me how you work to improve purchasing processes and activities?
First, I have set criteria that I constantly track, monitor, and report on. By doing this, I'm able to evaluate the processes and identify areas for improvement and implement strategic changes where they are needed.
I'd like to go over your set of criteria later if you don't mind. Before that, I only have one more question. As a purchasing manager, you must run across disagreements with suppliers from time to time. Can you tell me how you resolve these differences?
Depending on the severity of the disagreement, I may not handle every situation the same. For example, if it's just a matter of miscommunication, I like to call the supplier right away and get the situation resolved as quickly as possible. However, there have been a couple times when the disagreement went on for a couple months because the supplier ignored my calls and emails. In these instances, since money was a factor, we had to have our lawyers get involved. I never like seeing things get that far, but business is business.
You're right about that. Well, Jenny, I think you gave some very good answers. I don't think you will have any problems with the interview.
Yeah, as long as the interviewer asks these questions.
Nah, you'll do fine regardless. Just be confident. You can do this.
Thanks a lot for your help, Gavin. I'd better get going. I have some errands I need to run before heading home.
Okay, Jenny. Take care and good luck with the interview.